1. Anthony Hartwig here with a YSN exclusive. I'm joined by Jillian Strecansky. Jillian, thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, you're welcome.
You broke some pretty exciting news earlier this week. I'm going to give you the floor to tell YSN Nation your big news and what you got in your future.
I committed to Marietta for softball this week.
And what made you kind of choose Marietta and decide that that's where you wanted to commit to play softball?
Well, when I visited campus about a month ago, it was so pretty and it just felt right when I was there. And they also offered some good programs for psychology, which is what I want to major in. And they were going to accept my credits from CCP and everything. So it was really nice.
You've been such a standout for South Range your first 2 seasons. You lost your junior season. Now all of a sudden you're going from a sophomore to a senior. What's that kind of feel like going from an underclassman? Now all of a sudden you're going to be expected to be a senior leader.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big task because I haven't really been a big leader on the team yet, just because my freshman and sophomore year, it was heavily influenced by older girls on the team. And so now being the oldest on the team, it's just learning how to lead and also how to make sure the freshmen from this year and the freshmen from next year are going to be on the same page.
Now, one thing that you do have experience in is the catching role, and that you're a leader on the field. How much do you think your experience in catching your sophomore season is kind of help you develop a leadership mentality?
Yeah, I think that definitely helps a lot. It's going to definitely be different because none of those girls are really on the team anymore except for Bree. But, yeah, it's definitely helped me get out of my shell.
Well, Bree's your battery mate, and you get to catch her one more year. What's that kind of been like, getting able to work with one of the more dominant pitchers in the area and trying to kind of work with her, control her, and just be her battery mate?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I started going to Bree's pitching lessons in 8th grade, and we started working together, and I really got to understand her pitches and where I need to set up targets and everything, and she's just so fun to be around, so it's been awesome.
Now that you have your commitment, does that lift the weight off your shoulders a little bit for going into your senior season to completely focus on your senior season and not have to worry about exposing yourself or trying to get coaches to see you or anything like that? You know where you're going so you can completely focus?
Yeah, definitely. That's going to be a good relief.
When you think about joining the Marietta softball program, what kind of excites you the most about that?
I'm just excited to learn and keep playing and meet all the new people.
What are some goals that you're setting for yourself going into your senior season now, as we kind of try to fast forward to next spring and hopefully we have a normal spring season?
Yeah, I am working towards more consistency at the plate. I definitely have, games where I hit every at bat, and then I'll have games where I don't hit at all. So I am trying to work on being more consistent as a batter.
Talk about what it's been like from your perspective going through this whole quarantine and the shutdown. We've talked to a lot of seniors, but you as a sophomore, like last year and then a junior this year, what was it like going through that for you, knowing that you still have one more year, but it's kind of a 2-year jump between sophomore and senior season?
Yeah, well, I was obviously very sad because I was going to miss the 2 seniors because I was really excited to keep playing with them and then lost the season with them. And also it made me a little bit nervous because we're going to have a lot of people on the team next year who haven't really had any time playing varsity. So it's going to be a very young team. So we're going to have to work really hard this year.
What have been some of your quarantine activities that you've been keeping yourself busy through the spring and summer months as we kind of keep inside?
I've been painting a lot. I've never really painted before, but I started painting in quarantine and everything.
What have you kind of been doing to kind of keep yourself in softball shape and keep yourself sharp?
Well, I go to Challenge Performance in Struthers 3 times a week, and I've been doing that for about a year now. So that keeps me in good shape. It's like speed and agility and strength training, and I also just practice a lot.
And you said when you visited Marietta campus, it was kind of like a green light moment where you kind of clicked that you wanted to be there. Was there one moment during that visit that really showed you that it was somewhere you wanted to be?
Well, when we first went on the field, the field was so nice and I just really liked it there. And then after my visit was over, we went down to the town and we were walking along the river and it was so pretty and I just felt like I wanted to be there.
Now, fall sports are coming up. I know you go to a lot of football games. Football is so up in the air right now. What is your favorite thing about Friday Night Lights and going to fall football games?
I really like just watching the game. I know a lot of people like to just, go kind of crazy at football games, but I like to be really focused and watch it. But
That's
yeah,
that's great. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations again on committing to Marietta, and
thank
we
you.
definitely look forward to your future endeavors and your senior season at South Range.
Thank you.